Hi, my name is Katie Kleiger. I'm a resident company member at Everyman Theatre, and in Crumbs for the Table of Joy, I'm playing Gerte, which I can't say without a German accent. So Gerte is a 30-year-old woman from Germany. She's very independent. She leaves her home when she's 30 to go find jazz music in America. She hears it in Berlin and she's completely entranced by it. She'd never heard anything like it, and it kind of changes her life. You know, this is right after World War II. She hints at in the play having gone through a really hard time during the war, nearly starving to death. She's unmarried. She's pretty much, you can tell, on her own, and she meets Godfrey on a train, and totally innocently excited to meet what she hopes and thinks might be a jazz musician or someone who can introduce her to jazz musicians. And I had a godmother who was incredibly important to me, and more of a grandparent than any grandparent that I've had. She was the type of woman who would go out in like head-to-toe sequins, and she would take me to Broadway shows and the Rockettes when I was a baby. In her like attic, she had like this cane that I remember that I have like a very specific memory of like dancing, you know, like when I was a kid and like putting on shows for my parents with like all the costume jewelry that she would have. So even though she passed when I was 13, she's still like very much a part of my life today. When I first read the script, the thing that resonated with me right away was a bit of magical realism that happens in this play, which involves music and dance. The thing that ties these people from completely different worlds together is music, which is cliche sounding, but like incredibly resonant, like it resonates with me a lot. And you see these two people who actually have more in common than they'll ever be able to realize, finding that unspoken commonality through dance and through music. Every show that I've done at Everyman Theatre has been special. This show, I am like so excited to share with people. There's something about this cast and this script, and collaborating with them has been incredibly joy-making. So I can't wait to share it with everyone. I think it's going to be a really, really good run, and that people are going to walk away moved by it. So I can't wait for you all to come.